Hey guys, it's Shiz. Today I'm going to show you how to create a dungeon map and make it to 3D and bring it into Bakin or Bacon or Bakin or Bakin. Okay, I'm on this page here. I found a dungeon generator, and if you come down, it says here that you can copy, modify it, and include it in your commercial RPG. It's appreciated, attribution, but not required. Please consider supporting. Okay, so pretty much once you're here, you can right click and do new dungeon, and let's go ahead and just use whatever I generated here. I can right click and let's download this, save as a PNG. Alright, there it is. Next, we're going to go into Blender. You can either do this with no roof, or you can do a roof and do like a first person. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. I'm going to go ahead and Shift A, do a plane. Let me scale this up. I don't know the exact scale, so I'm just going to play with it now. If you have a default one saved, I have it somewhere. You can bring it in and then use that. But anyway, Control Alt, all transforms is fine. Alright, next we're going to add the texture. Hit New. And then here under the color, we're going to switch it over to image texture. We're going to go to open. Find your image. Mine's going to be in downloads. Here it is. We're going to switch over up here to material view. There it is. Okay, it's kind of smushed up. Let me scale it on the X. And we're going to Control A to do all transforms. Let's zoom in. So this is what we have. So let's go ahead and start building. So I'm going to go ahead and do Shift A, bring in a plane, GZ, bring it up just so that it's laying over that. I'm going to press Z so we can go to top view. Hold Shift middle mouse button. Let's move the thing, then zoom in with the middle mouse button. Okay, I am going to press G to move this, and I don't want a floor on here. If you want to, you can do it. You can do the floor, but I'm just gonna make this a little square, and I'm gonna make these as the walls. So let's move that there. That's fine there. So now we want to go into edit mode. I'm going to press 2 so I can grab this by the edge, click and drag, or just click there, selected. Now I'm going to press G and Y so I can move it down, and I'm just going to go to here. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to grab the top one, press E and Y so it can stay there, and just make it out to there. It's just going to be the wall. And the same thing here, E, Y, here. And then we grab this, you hold Shift and click both, and I'll press E and X so they stick on this line. I'm going to make it till there. I'm going to just click on this one, and you get the point. So I'm going to go ahead and do this all around all these, and I'm going to fast forward to this, and then we'll come back to it. Okay, one thing, if you're here where it's like you need to add more, you need to go this way. I just push Control or hold Control, press R. That'll loop cut it. And then Control R, left click, and then right click to just leave it in the center, and then hold Shift and click both, and then I'm going to scale it on the X, bring them in. That's fine, and then just continue what we were doing. Alright, so I'm going to keep going. Okay guys, we're back. So I went ahead and planned it out, and the next thing we're gonna do is let's hide the plane. Let's come back up here. We're gonna go ahead and press A to select all of it, and then press EZ, and you see now you have a map. If you want to have a roof, you can either put faces in these, or you can just add a plane here when you export. Make sure it covers the bottom, and then Shift D and bring it up to Z. Make sure it covers the top. So when you're in game, and if you're in first person, you'll just see this, and then you'll export that out. For now, we're gonna export it without the top. Let's select this. Let me delete that. So let's just delete that for now. So let's just call this base dungeon. Just call it. Alright. I don't know if that's the right size, like I said. So I'm just gonna trial and error. I wanna put this in the center. Probably there. And Control A, all transforms. You can add a texture to it, but I am just gonna add a color just so you can see. Let's go ahead and export this. Dungeon test. There you go. I forgot to unwrap it, so let's just export it out, and then let's go back in here. A to select all. Let's just unwrap, and then let's export it back out. Here we go. Now let's go into our program, and let's bring it in. Gonna go into models. We're gonna add it, and it might be way too big. Let's just do all new. All right, there it is. Let's just make it a stamp. Okay, let's change this color. That's not how you do it. Go into materials, and where is it? Here it is. Let's just change this. We'll do purple. That's fine. Okay. So now let's go into objects, and there it is. There you go. It's too small, but we can scale it, right? Whoa. Let's get rid of this character. Let's move us over there. Okay. I think we're on to something. Okay. Alright guys, let's do the custom collision. That's fine. So here, when we go to physics, if we choose the same object, it layers over it. Okay, so you have to do that in a 3D stamp. So we hit OK, and now what I was trying to do initially should work. Hooray! Huzzah! Okay, let's try it. Sorry for the intense music. I forgot how I put that on there, and I can't take it up. Wait. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to widen that. But you see, you can test. Oh, stuck. I guess a good idea is to like make sure the character will fit. Let's just do it like how I had it. Let's make it bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Let's do 50 by 50. Go. Yeah, that is better. Might as well bring this up. Hanging off. Nope. There you go. So let's test it. We'll put her here and go. Now you might have to move the camera, but she fits. Like a maze. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something, and I'll catch you in the next one.